Sawasdee ka. Over the weekend, the Phuket Has Been Good to Us Foundation and Parisa put on the Six of the Best event, where 6 of the island's top chefs presented their best dishes. All the money went to charity, and despite the weather, was an outstanding event. Alice spoke to Parisa's manager, Scott Toon.
A great selection of some of the great restaurants on the island.
So it's going to be a lot of beautiful, great food for tonight.
Yes, I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of competition between the chefs trying to outdo themselves, but all for a good cause and all for a fun evening.
The rest of that interview and a look behind the scenes at the Six of the Best event are online today, as well as on KPP cable channel from tomorrow. I'm Kirsty Meyer.
This is News Today.
Police investigating illegal tourism workers on Phuket say part of the problem is unscrupulous local operators. The Deputy Director General of the Department of Special Investigations told the Bangkok Post that some Thai operators who try to overcharge or cheat tourists are driving customers to other services that they think they can trust. Phuket tour operators have staged protests and demanded official action in recent months to stop what they say are Chinese and Russian tour guides and businesses operating illegally on the island. Phuket weather watchers are warning of high seas until the end of the month as the southwest monsoon shows its stuff. Several long-tail boats were damaged and sunk over the weekend near Krabi and at Koh Phi Phi, where one boat passenger was injured. The weather also meant 170 tourists were stranded on Koh Hong, a few miles from the Krabi mainland, because the local longtails refused to make the dangerous trip. Officials and marine police eventually rescued the stranded tourists. If you were feeling a little bit weird over the weekend, maybe it was the full moon, but there's been a minor outbreak of people going berserk in Thailand. Last week, 2 young Australians who started attacking people in Phuket's Bangla Road were badly beaten by a mob. And now a video of a naked Chiang Mai man joyriding his motorcycle through the city has gone viral on the internet. Police arrested Jetpol Chanbun Tawi 5 hours after the clip of his raunchy ride appeared on the web by tracing the internet address of his friend who posted it to Facebook. Jetpol told police he'd been drinking with friends and then accepted a challenge to ride naked on his motorcycle for 1,000 baht. So then the police fined Mr. Jetpol 1,000 baht for committing a lewd act in public and released him. What would you do for 1,000 baht? Head to thephuketnews.com. Love to hear your comments. The Phuket FC football team snatched a draw from the jaws of defeat in their away game against Trat FC on Saturday. Although the Islanders had a 2-0 lead at one point, Trat then scored 3 goals in 10 minutes. And Phuket looked set for a loss in the last minutes of the game until Georgi Tsimakharidze scored with 3 minutes left on the clock. Phuket FC are still hanging on in 5th place in Thai Division 1. They next play regional rivals Krabi Football Club at Phuket Sirikul Stadium on Wednesday night. And finally, Australia's Moorabbin Rams have won the Phuket International Rugby Tens Cup for the 2nd year in a row. The final on Sunday afternoon between the Rams and UC Lions from Sri Lanka ended 10-5, with the winning score coming in the final minutes. Phuket's home side, the Phuket Vagabonds, just failed to make the final when they lost to UC Lions in the semis in extra time. The tournament was held at the Tanyapura Sports Complex in the northeast of the island over the weekend. More than 24 teams and hundreds of players took part. We'll have more News Today tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
The new Emerald Central Condominium, starting from 3.1 million baht. Visit the booth at Central Festival. The new Emerald Central Condominium. Quality living, quality condo.
Phuket News TV is the island's newest source of news and information. And it's all in glorious high definition. Put yourself in the picture and expose your business to thousands of English-speaking viewers on the island. It's easy and probably more affordable than you think. Contact sales@classacmedia.co.th or call 076 612 550. Phuket News TV, putting you in the picture.